The time is now. On everything. Took my heart away from money. I ain't interested in fame. And I pray that never change. Ambition is priceless. It's about my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. They gon' love me for my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. They gon' love me for my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. Yeah. They gon' love me for my ambition.
It speaks for itself.
Beautiful music, painting pictures, it be my vision.
Define ambition for me. My ambition to win, just to get me some ends. Help me pay my little rent, maybe sit in the bins. I saw mama praying as she wait on results. It was hot in the kitchen, can I wait on the porch? My father was missing, Warlord Oliver North. Life was digging me deeper, I kept on coming up short. Breaking so many laws, waking up in the dark. Who cut my power off? It's time to move that powder soft. Not too many options when you coming from the project. Sitting in the trap, now you moving Cindy Lauper. Girls wanna have fun, and a nigga with some change. And I doubt that ever change. Ambition is priceless, that's something that's in your veins. And I doubt that ever change. Ambition is my shit, and I put that on my name. And I doubt that ever change.
For my ambition.
My channel. I actually had no idea what to talk about earlier, but now I have an actual good topic I can talk about. So the topic is basically like motivation. I hate girls in general that complain about their body, and obviously, like, of course, I used to complain about my body all the time. I still do on some perspectives, but the main topic is I'm gonna try to get through is, like, obviously if you want something, you're gonna work for it. Just like you want a nice car, you're gonna work your butt off to get that car, or you want to get your degree in some type of program, you're gonna work your butt off to get that. So the same concept goes in for your body. If you want to have a nice body, you're gonna work out, or you're gonna eat right, or you're gonna change something about your lifestyle. And now I hear, like, oh, I don't have time, and I used to be one of those, like, I never have time for the gym, I can't do this, like, I'm always stressed out, or I'm working too much, or I'm in school. So currently right now I am finishing up my last semester of my associate's degree. I work 2 jobs, so if I'm not at school, I'm at one job or the other, or I'll have like 1 day off of the week, maybe 2. And so I know that it's hard to hit the gym, or like it doesn't even have to be the gym, it can be anything else actually, like that you want to do and you're just saying you don't have time for it, or you can't do it, or anything like that. So personally, I know it's hard. Like, I'm exhausted. I wake up like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning every day, sometimes even on the weekends, to get ready for work and everything. I'll go to school, I'll go to work, and then it depends on the time of the day. It's like, okay, I'll go to the gym right now, or I'll wait later on. And it's just like, it's all mental. It's like you have to want it that bad to actually go out and get it. If you say like, oh, I'll work out next week, oh, I'll work out tomorrow, or you're something like, okay, are you really gonna do it tomorrow? Are you really gonna do it next week? Or are you just gonna be like, oh no, keep putting it off and keep putting it off? And I mean, it's not hurting anybody else but yourself, because you want to have a particular lifestyle change. Now, I mean, I'm not saying you have to go to the gym 6 days out of the week, 7 days out of the week. No, I don't even do that. I usually go to the gym maybe 4 to 5 days out of the week. All the other times, I give my body a rest, because I get enough cardio in at my jobs or walking up the stairs of my school, so I'm not gonna kill myself going every single day, especially when I try to have like a social life and hang out with my family and friends. But one thing I'd probably recommend, excuse me, is to change something that you're doing at home, which basically, I mean, you eat all the time. I eat all the time. I eat like 5 times a day. So if you eat bad, obviously it's not going to hit you right then and there, but over the period of time, it's going to be like, you're going to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, holy crap, like, what happened to me? And it's kind of how I felt right after high school. I've been a cheerleader most of my life. Middle school, high school, and middle school I was actually a competitive cheerleader. So I did gymnastics and cheerleading, and I was really active. Like, I honestly never started going to the gym until 2013, and I'm not saying that I was ever fat or overweight or anything like that. I just wanted to improve myself overall, and that's whenever I started in my senior year of high school. But back to like what I was saying, if you just like make a change into your diet, or you stop eating like chips and sodas, like you won't even believe the tremendous like changes that you'll see in your body and how you feel overall, like your energy. I don't even know when's the last time I drank a soda, or I mean, I'll have a cookie every now and then, like maybe 3 times a week or something like that, because I love sweets. But if you just change little things into your diet, I mean, overall you're gonna change your body. It's gonna be slowly, it's gonna be real slow, that's for sure. But if you incorporate, you know, eating better, like 80% of the time. So, I mean, if you go out on the weekends all the time, okay, save those 5 days during the week that you eat right, or you eat a little bit healthier. And then Saturday and Sunday you can eat, you know, in moderation of what you really want to eat. And that's another thing, in moderation. Like, I have a cookie, I have brownies, I have cakes, I have candy. Like, I'm a baker. That's what I do. I bake cakes and I bake cupcakes and all that stuff. So of course I'm going to eat it, but I'm not going to eat the entire thing. And that's what some people need to realize. Like, yeah, you can have your cake and eat it too. I mean, yeah, go work it off the next day. Enjoy yourself. I mean, we're all young. And if you just like, what I'm going through basically right now is stress. So I like try to like, this is me and this is like my stress, and it just keeps going and going and going. And one problem I have is I never say no to anything. So a girl like say needs to pick up a shift at work, yeah, I'll pick it up, go ahead, whatever, extra money. Yeah, but in reality I'm like, I should really be at home studying, or I should be at home resting my body, or anything like that in general. So that's one thing I'm going through right now. But to help all my fellow friends and girlfriends, I mean, if you want to work out with me, go ahead and work out with me. I'm not like a crazy trainer. Like, I have fun workouts, that kind of stuff. But ultimately, the whole topic of this is, if you want a better body, if you just want a better lifestyle, change something. Don't complain about it. Do something about it. And just change workouts. Start walking. Start running. Start doing something better than just sitting at home after school or after work, or just like going out every weekend and not doing anything productive. I mean, that's one thing I see all the time. Like, I know a lot of people that just like, oh, I wish I was like you. And like, no, you don't wish you were like me. Like, I'm not perfect. I'm not like, don't wish you're like me, because I myself, like, I love me, but you need to learn how to love yourself. And that's one thing I see that a lot of girls struggle with, because they like look up to an idol, or they look up to like their favorite singer or favorite Victoria's Secret model. Like, no one is a freaking Victoria's Secret model in real life. I just